Alright, scholars, turn to page 100 and 101. You're going to take the mass volume weight foldable. You're going to cut out around. You're going to fold on that line there. We're going to put a fine line of glue around the edges, not too close so that it oozes out. I'm going to scoot over here to where it'll be below my title line, but on the red line, and get it glued down. Okay. Pause it here till everybody's ready to go on to the next page. On page 103, you're going to take the balance, the double pan balance, you're going to cut it apart and then cut each of the blocks apart. You're going to turn your notebook horizontal. You're going to glue the balance and just do 4 dots of glue. I'm going to glue it towards the bottom half of the notebook where you see the red line that's on the back side. Then this part you have to pay careful attention to. Okay? You're going to put the 100 gram and the 10 gram block on one side. And if you want it to match mine, it's on the left. Okay, I'm going to put the 100 grams. And the 10 grams. On the left. And I'm going to put the 50 grams in the truck on the right. Turn to page 105. You're going to cut the 2 graduated cylinders. You can cut just the big box out around it. I'm going to do 4 dots of glue. I'm going to glue it in the middle under my title line. On 105. You can pause it here to get everybody caught up. Okay, next turn to page 107. You're going to cut the rectangle out that says D equals mass over volume. You're going to fold on the line by the D. I fold it back, then I fold it forward. I'm going to put a fine line of glue. I'm going to skip a line under my title line and glue it so that the side over here is on the red line. You can pause it there to get everybody caught up. On page 109, we're going to cut out the solid, liquid, and gas foldable. You'll cut out the big rectangle, fold the flat back, then fold it forward, fine line of glue, skip a line after your title line, go to the red line, and fold it over. Then you're going to cut the rectangle out on States of Matter. You're going to hot dog fold it, and you're going to glue it on 108. Okay, I'm going to put the glue on the back side behind solids. So if you look behind solids, I'm going to put the glue. I'm just going to put 6 dots of glue. In the crease. In the crease, so that when it opens up, you can write. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to write. I forgot what I was doing, sorry. Okay, and then that way when you open it up, you'll be able to write. Okay. So this is 108. And this is 109. You can pause it there to get everybody caught up. Now we're going to go to page 111. You're going to take the temperature in Celsius notebook activity. Just cut around to trim off the edges. I'm going to put 4 dots of glue. I'm going to glue it so the title goes into the crease and it's not hanging out the bottom or the top or the sides. Wipe off any extra glue that leaks out and use friction to get it off. Then you are going to take the change of state chart. Okay, you're going to fold it hamburger style. And on the back behind the left side, okay, over here, I'm going to put 4 dots of glue. I'm going to scoot over to the left edge of 110. Right next to that red line, and I'm going to glue it down. And that's the last page of notes for our matter section. Okay, after you get it all glued in, you want to go back and make sure none of your pages glue together, especially if you messed up like me and had to scoot it over. Okay, make sure none of them are glued together. Everything's glued where it needs to be. And there you go. You should have page 101, 103, 105, 107, 108 and 109, 110 and 111. Good job, scholars.